Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your Spirit Guide and Angel messages for December 2019. And just want to say happy birthday to those Capricorns out there that have a birthday at the end of December. I'm going to start your reading off by pulling a numerology card to see which number is special, significant, or important for Capricorns in December. But also, Capricorn, you guys have your second new moon of the year on the 26th of December. That is along with that solar annular eclipse that's taking place. So December is a powerful time for you guys. All right, let's see what number is special and significant as well. Number 57, which would be a 12, which reduces down to a 3. So 3, 12, and 57 are significant for Capricorn. And you know what? This birthday thing came through in Sagittarius's reading as well. So some of you, just because this reduces to a 12, you know, I feel those of you that have a birthday in December, this reading has a very special, even more significant messages for you. And you know, some of you who are actually turning 57 as a Capricorn, this is significant for you as well. Now, the message attached to this is teaching and learning, and we see the purple and we see like the teal, the indigo. So this is talking about crown chakra and third eye chakra for me, and that reducing down to a 3, third eye chakra as well. Capricorn, December looks to be a very spiritual month for you guys, where there's this reassessment going on about everything that you've been through in 2019 and maybe even before. And it's like you're growing into your wisdom of the experience of the year, and your mind is changing. There's like such a depth and maturity about you that's unfolding in December. I can't even like fully grasp it or reach it. It's so core, it's so spiritual. And also, with this coming through, the teaching and learning, Capricorn, some of you may receive the best advice you've ever received in your life in December. Take it to heart. Or this could be where you're just having a very casual conversation with somebody, and what they say, it's like it clicks something inside of you, or you're like, oh my God, and it makes all these dots connect. It could be totally unrelated, all right? But it's a very spiritual time for Capricorns in December, whether you consider yourself spiritual or not. So let's pull a card specifically from your spirit guides and see what they would like to add to this. Stand still. It is a month and a time to go within, kind of be in the Hermit energy. I saw a similar message for Virgo, so if you have heavy Virgo energy in your natal chart, maybe check that reading out as well. But Capricorn, with standstill and teaching and learning and just that depth of spiritual energy I'm picking up on, December is not a month of like making changes or a lot of energy happening. It's a month of where you're going within, that you're growing into all this wisdom. It's like I said, I almost can't grasp it. Let's pull an angel card and see what your angels would like to add to this, because I'm like, well, where's this leading? Why must they go within? Ooh, and look at what jumped out just as I said that. Angel of grounding. All right, so your spiritual team is keeping with the pace, Capricorn, that December is a month of reassessment, of reflection, of going within. And it's not like this negative, dark energy. It's like you're collecting back all the pieces of yourself, all your energy returning to you, your spiritual batteries recharging, everything making sense, and you expanding into your wisdom, into your knowledge. And many of you are starting your solar return period, you know, the 6 weeks prior to your birthday, where you're wrapping up all the energies of your year and preparing for your new solar year. And with this, 2020 looks to be quite significant for you guys. And you had 2 new moons this year. it's like the best is yet to come. So I see December being more of a quiet month for you, just walking with spirit. And then towards the end of the month, when we have that new moon in your sign, along with that annular eclipse, that's like when you kind of turn back on. Your batteries are fully recharged. You're on the charger, Capricorn, for most of December, just in Spirit's hands. Like, I just see you, like Spirit holding you in, in his hand, just right there, nurturing you. And it's almost like you're transforming into a different version, a different being. And whether you're like 20 or 80, it doesn't matter. The depth of your spirituality and your wisdom is like the true essence of your soul just coming through. Like, some of you could just be spouting off the advice, that really precious sound advice that I'm picking up on. It could be coming from your own lips to another person. So if you feel really strongly led to express something, absolutely say it, Capricorn, because Spirit is moving through you. And there's either an activation or an upgrade to your third eye and crown chakra area. So those of you who are already very spiritually inclined, be ready to be walking with the spirits in December in a very special way. You might find yourself very sensitive as well as empathetic to others and their emotions and their energies and what they're going through. All right, let's pull an advice card about all of this. Refuse to be used is what's coming through, and we'll read this part of the message at the end of the video. Capricorn, part of this going within and this reassessing is there's some connections, some situations in your life that you're about to cut out of your life at the end of the month, and that's what this reassessment and evaluation is also about, is the connections in your life and your job, your habits, just everything that you do that's a part of who you are. You're evaluating as you're going through this recharge, and there's significant changes that you will be making. You're going to be cutting certain people out of your life because you're recognizing the relationships and situations that take way more energy from you than give to you. And that's also part of this recharge where you are kind of feeling like, I'm doing better without these people all up in my face, all up in my business, because you're just naturally kind of disconnecting and going within, becoming a recluse because you're charging. You always have to charge when you're getting activations and upgrades, okay? You always have to. It's very intense. Some of you may be feeling like headaches, dizziness, just kind of feeling a bit cloudy and not super grounded. If that's the case, do some grounding meditations. There are a ton of them on YouTube that you can listen to for free. Getting some Reiki would be a really good thing to do right now in the month of December, just because of all this spiritual energy you got going on. All right, let's pull some tarot. And you guys actually, I think, yep, an extra dice. I grabbed an extra dice. Oh, look at first out is the Hermit. Imagine that, Capricorn. There you go. 5 of Swords, 2 of Wands. There's just like one person that you're there's like only one person you're truly interested in dealing with in the month of December. And we have Temperance, which it could be a Sagittarius. Next we have the Chariot, and last out we have, let's see, we have the 10 of Pentacles, but also I'm feeling the Fool as well. Okay, here you are, Capricorn, going in to Hermit mode, the reassessment, the reevaluation, realizing the situations, the relationships in your life that take more than they give and leave you defeated. and the recognition of there's somebody significant here. This is either a really close friend, family member, or romantic person where this is the only energy you really want around you that you're connecting with. And because we're balancing ourselves here with temperance, all right? Also, some of you could be a Sagittarius, potentially a Cancer, or maybe even a Virgo over here. And like I said, Virgo had a similar reading as well. And now, you know, with the Chariot, this is you coming into victory, your stamina, your energy being restored to you. And then, you know, the Fool over there is like the new beginning, the fresh start as you move into your new solar year for many of you. So that's quite positive, Capricorn. Let's pull some tarot to clarify further. I had a few that jumped out. We have a Page of Cups. Yeah, just another confirmation of you being restored, and also the activations to your chakra. Nine of Swords. Yeah, look at that, sitting right on top of the Five of Swords. The situations and people in your life that you realize take way more than they give. Next is the Queen of Pentacles. So this is sitting on top of that Two of Wands. So this is more of a feminine energy that you are connecting with, or this could be you are a feminine energy, but you know, nonetheless, earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Next, we have the Eight of Swords, really blocking yourself off from others as you balance and recharge. Oh, look at that. We have the Chariot on top of the Chariot. Yes, victory is yours by the end of December, Capricorn. And look at that, the Ace of Wands. A brand new start, brand new beginning, but also very spiritual, right on top of that Fool. So Capricorn, it's a quiet month of you going within and evaluating and assessing which people and situations you want to give your energy to going into 2020. And there's this balancing taking place, and just who you are is not going to be the same by the end of December. It's really not. Like, your mind is changing, your heart is changing, you want happiness, you want equality, and there's just, I keep coming back to there's certain situations or people that you've been, you know, back and forth in your mind about, and you're realizing, yeah, they do take more than they give, and you are separating and distancing yourself from those situations, Capricorn, okay? It's just a very natural process. And again, there's one person, one energy around you that you feel very connected to, that you are resonating with, but I feel like for the most part, you kind of are pushing everybody else away. And this is a very natural process as you wrap up your solar year, you're experiencing your solar return period, and you're getting this activation and upgrade to your crown chakra as well as your third eye, and you're just going to see things different. Make sure you are doing some grounding meditations just to help you out. You know, again, you may be more empathetic, picking up on the energies around you than you typically are. And the number 57, the number 12, and the number 3, also very significant for Capricorn. So the advice on refuse to be used is pull away from your fears and refuse to be a victim. You will never be happy if you don't end the toxic arrangements that imprison you. Love yourself. You deserve better. Wow, yeah. So Capricorn, where you're feeling like you deserve more and you want to pull back, there's your spiritual team giving you the green light. Go on that, and that you're not wrong. And there's a new beginning up ahead, and there's new connections for you up ahead once you release what no longer serves you, okay? So it's a quiet month. It's all about reflection and expansion of the soul, and leading you into a very beautiful 2020. Those are your messages, Capricorn. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.